Hey everybody, how's it going? I'll be honest with you. I have been creating content for YouTube for quite some time, and I love it. And I never sought out to get a number of followers. I didn't want to be an influencer. All I wanted to do was pass on my experience, wisdom, and knowledge with the hopes of helping someone else get stronger or feel normal, have less guilt and shame in their life, and to finally take a stand and break on through to the other side. And so I am so grateful people watch my videos. I am truly grateful for the comments. I try to reply. There's a glitch on YouTube right now, so I like and heart comments, and I try to say thank you for watching, and I appreciate your wisdom, but I haven't been able to lately, so hopefully they'll fix that. But I made a video. It was called Bank of Mom Closed Forever. It was made yesterday. And this person made a comment and said, "Tell me about it. I am a never-ending bank to mine," referring to their children. If I don't do it, I feel guilty. I believe they said my talk made complete sense. And I'm going to give you some advice and as a follow-up as to how to say no. I can say it's easy for me to say no because I had the expectation when my daughters were in high school that they had to go to work to earn money to buy things they wanted and to pay their bills and things like that, even if it was contributing to their cell phone bill. So I laid the groundwork for this a long time ago. And so maybe it was a little bit easier for me. I knew when they turned 18, I laid the kind of the yellow brick road down, and I said, when you turn 18, child support's done, you're going to have to contribute, which means you have to contribute to food or a little bit of rent, $50 a week or whatever. So that was already done a long time ago. When my daughters reached 19, they parted ways, so then the financial support was cut off. I cut off their cell phones. I removed them eventually from my life insurance or my health insurance, etc. And I told them they had to get their own car insurance, and that's just the way it was. So they left. It was easier for me. But I think for those people who are still, unfortunately, continuously reaching their hands in the cookie jar to give their kids more money, I think what can be an important step is to make sure you keep all of your money in the bank. Lock up your credit cards, because I know of sons and daughters who have gone and taken their mom's debit cards and removed money from the accounts, and mom just forgives it because she feels sorry for her kid. And if you're not strong enough to say no, I think what you need to do is bring someone else like me in. So when your son or daughter calls you or reaches out or says, "Hey mom, I need money," someone like me can respond and say, "Your mom doesn't have the money right now to give to you." Now they might be taken aback and say, "Who the F do you think you are?" Because nobody wants to be told no, and nobody wants to have to work for something that they've already received a free handout for. So the one thing you can do is initially also pull back regarding what your children know when it comes to your finances, your money, your savings, your 401k, your retirements, your inheritance. You have to take them out of the loop when it comes to disclosing your financial means to your children. Children don't deserve to know what their parents have in the bank unless you get older and you need a guardian, a power of attorney for health, finances, etc. That's the only time your son or daughter should be involved, is when you need someone you can trust to oversee for you because you're not able to. But other than that, you have to start setting up boundaries, saying no. And when they don't have access to your accounts, and they don't know whether you have $1 or $1 million, it's easier for you to say, "No, I don't have the money at this time to give to you." And that's all there is to it. Now, The problem comes in when they threaten you, they won't talk to you, they're going to take your grandkids from you. They will play whatever games they have to guilt you into continuing to support them. So either you need to join a support group to become stronger, go to therapy, find someone else that can help you navigate the situation. But the more money you give away, the less you will have for a rainy day. Or should I say, if you save your money, a sunny day. So I wanted to share this because I was hoping it would help someone else. I know it's not easy. But the sooner you learn how to say no, the easier it becomes. Also, if you were raised with an addict or alcoholic, going to Al-Anon to learn how to set up healthy boundaries and say no saved my life. And probably most important, saved my bank account. So anyways, write down the things you want to do, whether it's go on vacation, buy a car, visit a friend, take someone out for lunch, go to the movies. How much money do you need for those things? So if you need money for things and you're giving it to your children, they might have things but you don't. So if you save your money, you can do the things you want to do. So think about it. I hope this helps. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll be back.